What is up, Facebook? How are you guys doing? And welcome to another Backyard and Beyond. I'm your host, Chef John, and it's a beautiful day here today at Evans, Georgia. That's right, at the worldwide headquarters for recteq. It's probably about 48 degrees, a little drizzly, but we're having a great time. It is Mardi Gras week, all week long here at recteq, and we are bringing you our very best recipes to make your Mardi Gras all it can be. That's right. Well, as usual, I've got Jordan Johnson on the ones and the twos. That's right. So put all your comments, questions, and concerns in the comment section. Jordan will be reading those out. But Jordan, it's President's Day.
It is.
I mean, shout out to all of our presidents.
All 46.
Have gotten us this far to being one of the greatest nations ever, right, Jordan?
Oh, yeah, in the history of democracy.
In the history of democracy. We're number one. Yeah. And so shout out to all of our leaders that have brought us to that level. Yeah. And shout out to all you guys that have the day off. I hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, put in the comment section what you guys are doing on your off day today. I would love to know. But since it's Mardi Gras week, I decided to cook you guys, and I make this probably every year around this time, right, Jordan?
Yeah, usually.
Usually I do. But I decided to make y'all some of our delicious recteq gumbo. That's what we're doing today. So let me take you through some of the ingredients we have here. We're going to be using some shrimp. I got some large shrimp. I've got some lump crab. I've got some frozen crawfish and blue crab. We've got some, shout out to our people at Conecuh Sausage. We've got some Conecuh and Dewey sausage. I've got some Trinity here. So what we have here is some diced bell pepper, some celery, some onions, and a little bit of garlic. Then we've got some delicious roux right here.
Not to be confused with Kanga's son from Winnie the Pooh.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And we're going to be using that delicious Dirty Girl Bloody Mary mix. This stuff is absolutely delicious for cooking. We're also going to be using some of that often imitated, never duplicated Dirty Girl rub. And then shout out to our good friend, shout out, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Todd Landry. Shout out to you, Todd. I hope you're watching. We're using some of your delicious Cajun seasoning. Todd totally hooked us up. He's an Academy graduate. He sent us a whole box full of lovely, lovely stuff that you can only find in Louisiana. He gave us some of this delicious boudin. I have some already on the grill. But let's go ahead and get this party started, Jordan. What do you say?
Before we get too far into it, John, it is Black History Month.
Sure enough is.
So we got to hit them with a Black History fact.
And you have a great fact right here, Jordan. Okay, let's go ahead and hit it with the fact. In addition to being one of the most famous authors in American history, Maya Angelou was the first black cable car conductor in San Francisco. Now, shout out to you, Maya Angelou. Gone but never forgotten.
That's right.
Most gave some, she gave all.
Incredible poet.
Yeah, incredible woman, Jordan.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
One of my faves. That's great. I'm glad you threw that in there. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Today, I'm going to be cooking on the RTB 380 Bullseye. I've got the Matador pan sitting right inside of that thing.
Wait a second.
That's
Wait
right,
a second.
Jordan.
Run that back.
I'm using the Bullseye, and what we got is that Matador pan sitting right inside of that Bullseye. I'm burning those Kingsford hickory pellets today. Shout out to you, Kingsford, for making such a fine, reliable product. I absolutely love it. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and get these vegetables sauteing off, because gumbo is one of those things that takes time. You need to build layers of flavor with gumbo. All right, so we're going to take our Trinity. I've got our RTB 380 set at 500 degrees. I've had the cast iron skillet in there for about 20 minutes. I wanted to make sure it was nice and hot before I put this stuff in. All right, so I'm going to hit it with a little bit of olive oil, right, and then straight in goes the Trinity. That is looking absolutely delicious. Now we're just going to work this around.
Work it, baby.
Right? And we're just going to cook this until these vegetables start to get a little soft and opaque. Right? Make sure it's nice and lubed around in there. All right? I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some of that delicious Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub, often imitated, never duplicated. Guys, if you have not checked out that Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub, go on over to recteq.com and go ahead and order that stuff straight to your house, right?
Uncle Mike Ventry wants to know if you were authorized to cook with that Josh wine today.
You know I was, Uncle Mike. You know I was. Guys, if you want this recipe, though, or any of the recipes you see us do on live shows, all you need to do is go to recteq.com/lunch break, put your information in, and we will email you this recipe plus so much more.
Yummy, yummy.
All right, so we're going to put about another tablespoon of that Cajun seasoning in there, the original. So good.
It smells incredible over here.
That's right. And we're just getting started, Jordan. All right, so we're just going to mix this in. We're really going to start to release some of those flavors in that seasoning. You can see those onions are starting to go translucent, and that's exactly what we're looking for, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and cover this up and let it do its thing, trying to keep all that nice heat inside that stainless steel pan. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and clean some shrimp. Now, when you're cleaning your shrimp, I want to show you guys a couple tricks real quick. Shrimp, when you're peeling all your shrimp, you want to save your shrimp shells, and you can make a shrimp stock out of that and use that liquid in your gumbo. It's going to make it so much more.
Out of shells?
Yeah, out of the shells.
Okay.
So what I did was, I went ahead and peeled the shrimp, right? So this is how I peel a shrimp. This is where the head is. This is the tail right here. This is where the head goes, right? So I come in here and grab the legs and then just peel all the way around.
Every one of the chefs here at recteq has a different method to peeling shrimp.
It really is.
But whatever works for you and floats your boat is the best way.
Right, just like that. All right, I'm going to show you all again. I'm just going to start from the feet and just peel all the way around. Perfect, saving the shells.
Look at that handy-dandy work there.
I'm telling you right now, Jordan, I'm not just a pretty face. I've done this a few times. Jordan, do we have any good questions out there, though, while I'm peeling shrimp?
We do. There's a lot going on in February. Of course, the Super Bowl, Black History Month, Mardi Gras. But this weekend was Valentine's Day. So they want to know, John, how did you spend your Valentine's weekend?
I had a great Valentine's weekend. I just chilled at the house. Cooked a little fried chicken. For all of you who follow me on social media, you got to see on my Snapchat that I was cooking a little fried chicken, some roasted Brussels sprouts. It was good. I had a great weekend. What about you, Jordan?
I did have a great weekend as well. I went and got some delicious food yesterday.
Ooh.
We shared a romantic meal of Popeye's chicken.
Oh, you baller.
Yeah, you know it.
That's
Only
what
the
I'm
best.
talking about,
Spared no
Jordan.
expense. Got her some candy, some roses, the traditional.
Yes,
you know how it goes.
Look at you. All right. So, guys, our barbecue dad, Jody Flanagan, showed me an awesome trick on how to devein shrimp. Now, I'm going to pass it on to you guys, all right? So what I have here is just a little wooden skewer. You know, you use these for making kebabs with, right? So we have our shrimp. It's been totally shelled. So what we're going to do is we're going to count back. See these white lines right here? We're going to count back 3 white lines. So 1, 2, 3, right? And we're just going to come in here, real gentle-like, and we're just going to pull that vein straight out of there. See how easy that was? All right, I'll show you guys again, right? So we're going to count back 3 white lines. So this is the first, second, third white line. We're just going to take the tip of the rod. We're going to come in here nice and gently. And this one looks like it's already been cleaned.
We're
just going to pull that out, that vein out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, we'll do one more. 1, 2, 3.
All this talk about white lines, I'm thinking of 80s hip-hop songs. White lines running through my mind.
There you go. That's so easy, all right? Now, for you traditional people, this is how you're going to do it. This is the head. This is the tail of the shrimp right here. So we're just going to take our knife. We're going to start at the head, and we're just going to slice down the back, right? And we're just going to open it up, and then we're just going to take out that vein. Super easy, right? I'll show you guys one more time. We're just going to start at the head. We're just going to come around the back, and we're just going to pull that vein out. So easy, right? Okay, excellent. So now let's go back and let's check on our vegetables. Get on in here, Sherp. Oh, they're looking absolutely fabulous. You can see that they've started to go translucent, and that's exactly what we're looking for, okay? So now we're just going to deglaze with a little bit of white wine, and you can use your favorite white wine. I'm using a little Chardonnay.
And as John hits it with a little white wine, I need all y'all out there to hit that share button on the count of 3.
3, 2, 1, smash it! That's right. All right, so now we're just going to let all this white wine start to evaporate all of the alcohol out. Yeah, so that's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. You hear that sizzle? All right, so we're just going to close this up. We're going to let it evaporate some of that alcohol out of there, and then we're going to go ahead and add our roux. But I wanted to show you guys something really cool. So we have our shells, right? Now just imagine you peeled, I don't know, a pound of shrimp. You know, you have a bowl full of shells. Most people will go ahead and just throw those shells away. But what you need to do is, you need to get you an onion, celery, some garlic, and carrots. Go ahead and chop that up. Just rough chop it. You don't even have to peel the onion because you're going to strain all this out. Put it in a stock pot, right, with a little bit of oil. Get a good char on that. Let that sizzle and saute till it gets a nice char on it. Then go ahead and dump your shells in there. Stir that around. Let those shells start to cook. And then go ahead and add a little bit of water and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. I put 2 bay leaves in there, and this is what you get. This delicious golden stock. Doesn't that look so nice, Jordan Johnson?
It is very pretty, orange-ish color.
Yes.
Very vibrant.
And super, super, super flavorful. Super flavorful. All right, so let's go on back over here. We're going to dump our roux in now. Now, if you guys are asking yourself, Chef John, what is roux?
Again, not Kanga's son.
That's right. Roux is equal parts fat and flour. And you can see my roux, because it's kind of cool out here, starting to get a little hard. But again, guys, if you want this recipe or any of the recipes you see us do on live shows, all you need to do is go to recteq.com/lunch break, put your information in, and you will get emailed this recipe and so much more.
John, you mentioned it being a little cool out here, which brings me to this. I got to say,
yeah,
I am absolutely loving seeing all these recteq owners cooking in sub-zero temperatures. These recteqs holding temperature like a champ. Built like a tank, baby.
I've seen a lot of bullseyes out there cooking like a champ.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I'm so happy. I've got a lot of emails from you guys that are doing cooks. I'm so proud of you guys. Keep cooking. Keep tagging us in the cooks. We absolutely love it. But, guys, if you go to recteq.com right now, you will see that we have a special going on.
Say what?
Yeah, boy. Right now, if you purchase an RTB 380 or an RT 340, you get $50 off on Matador or one of 3 exclusive recteq Icer coolers.
Got a choice.
I'm telling you right now, if you were ever on the fence about purchasing one of these awesome grills, now's the time to do it. Go ahead and get yourself a recteq Icer 45, you know what I'm saying, or that awesome Matador, and you can't go wrong.
Yeah,
but definitely go check it out.
Get the bullseye. Get that Matador $50 off and make this dish at home.
That's what I'm talking about. Treat yourself. Live your best life. That's what I'm talking about. But, Jordan, let's talk about this bullseye for a second.
Let's do it.
I absolutely love this thing. It's like the weekday workhorse for me. 380 square inches of cooking space, stainless steel build, PID controller, $399, ships free anywhere inside the United States. I mean, this thing is absolutely awesome. I mean, it's award-winning, Jordan.
It sure is.
It's award-winning. It's cooked award-winning chicken wings. It's cooked award-winning steaks. This grill does not stop.
Jody says that the bullseye, although it is a direct flame cooker, doesn't have that Wi-Fi. He says he's cooked the best brisket he's ever done on the bullseye.
He really does. He swears by it. He absolutely swears by it. And guys, if you're looking for an awesome recipe to cook and you're just like, you don't know what you want to make, go over to recteq.com, check out the recipe section. We have some awesome new recipes in there, and we have a team of people working hard, real hard, to bring you the very best of recteq. That's 100% right. All right, Jordan. Now, I said earlier I have some of this awesome boudin in here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this down. Shout out to you, my friend, Mr. Landry. Thank you so much for this delicious boudin. So I have the 700 set at about 230 degrees. I've already got some boudin on. We're just going to go ahead and throw this straight on here. It looks absolutely delicious. We're going to get it smoked, kissed with some of that Kingsford hickory pellets. Pure hardwood, no filters, fillers, all American natural hardwood. Kingsford knows something about fuel. Oh, you know what time it is? You know what that noise means? It's time for the Dirty Girl 420 moment, brought to you by Dirty Girl Cocktail Mixers. Guys, if you have not tried Dirty Girl cocktail mixers, you're not living your best life. You can find them wherever cocktail mixers are sold. If you can't find them, just ask for them. They're trying to deny you guys the good stuff. Please make sure you're following Dirty Girl on all social media too, dgmixers.com. They got the hookup. All right, so today it's nice and cool outside, right? It's a little chilly. Yeah. So what better drink to make than the hashtag Drink a Winner? That's right. Buckle up, everybody, because it's that time. All right, so this is what you're going to need. I got a small saucepan, right? To that saucepan, we're going to add 4 ounces of apple cider. Now, guys, when you're picking out your apple cider, make sure that you get the unfiltered apple cider. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to taste so much better. It's going to have little bits of apple in there. Now, to that, we're going to add some of my second favorite rum. Shout out to you, Captain. You make a delicious spiced rum. But if you guys are asking yourself what my favorite rum is, shout out to my friends down at Second City Distillery. They make an absolutely delicious product. So we're going to go 4 ounces of the rum. Guys, if you don't live inside the CSRA, though, but you want to try out some of Second City's delicious spirits, all you need to do is go to carolinacityshipping.com, and you can order those delicious products straight to your house. Why not? Treat yourselves. All right, so to that, we're going to add 2 ounces of cranberry juice. Beautiful. We're going to add half of an orange, and we're just going to squeeze that thing straight in there. To that, we're going to add, I've got cinnamon stick that I've cracked in half, 2 cloves, nutmeg, and allspice, just a dash of both. Those are going in.
A little dab will do you.
A little dab will do you, Jordan Johnson. Now, this is going to go straight into the RT700. I have it set at 235 degrees. Now, really, you're just trying to bring this up to temperature. You do not, ooh, smoky, Jordan. You do not want it to come to a boil because you're going to evaporate all that delicious alcohol out of there, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get this drink hot. So it's going to take about 20 minutes. I've already got one done.
Magic of television.
Magic of television. Well, I just didn't want to make you guys wait. You guys deserve the best. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pour this in our glass, try not to spill any out.
Can he do it? Look at that. A little spillage, not a
little
lot.
spillage. That's okay.
Better than most weeks.
Yeah, definitely better than most weeks. All right. This drink is totally drinkable just like this, right, Jordan? But I'm not done. I got to take it up a level, and I haven't used any of that delicious Dirty Girl product. So I came up with an ingenious way of how to bring Dirty Girl into this drink. So what we're going to do is we're going to be using some of that delicious Dirty Girl sour mix, often imitated, never duplicated. No high fructose corn syrup, vegan, vegetarian friendly, and gluten-free for all my gluten people out there. Come on, guys, get yourself some of this deliciousness. And it's not just for margaritas. Anything that takes sour mix you can make. So I'm going to add 3 ounces of this delicious sour mix to our CO2 a gun, right? You can find these on Amazon. You can find them at Walmart, Target. All right, so to that, we're going to add 3 ounces of heavy cream.
Something going down right now, y'all.
I'm
Smash that
right
share
now.
button, baby.
That's right. 3, 2, 1, smash it. All right, so 3 ounces of heavy cream. Now stay with me, everybody. I know y'all are like, what is he doing right now? Jordan, you know what would really make this drink perfect?
What's that?
Some Ray's Warm apple pie.
Why don't I go get you some?
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and charge up this cream. So I have a little CO2 charge in here, right? So we're going to go ahead and charge the cream, making sure the lid's on there nice and tight. Yes, right? We're going to give it a shake. And then we're going to come right over top of this. Ooh, buddy, how good does that look? I'm telling you right now, my friends, this is the drink that does not stop. And then just to finish it all off, we're going to take some of that warm apple pie. It's got delicious hints of cinnamon, brown sugar, apple flavoring, a little bit of salt. We're just going to go right over the top. Psh, game changer. Cheers to you guys.
What are we tasting?
It's actually so delicious. All right, so you get a real strong apple flavor taste to it, and it gets a little punch from that rum. Then you get all those fall flavors from the nutmeg, the allspice, the cinnamon. You get a hit of citrus from that orange and cranberry, and then to top it off with that Dirty Girl whipped cream, those nice, delicious hints of citrus. It's a little sweet, and it actually cools the drink down a little bit. So good.
Jordan. I do want to say, John, talking about Dirty Girl, they have a new drink coming to market later this spring.
They sure enough do.
The Dirty Girl Transfusion.
That's right. You guys need to look for it.
Yep.
Definitely. Keep an eye out for that transfusion. They've been working hard on this thing.
It's a ready-to-drink cocktail in a can.
That's
it is made based off the transfusion from golf courses.
Sure enough is.
Ginger ale, grape juice, and vodka. You got to watch out for that one.
Watch out for it, guys.
Sneak
so delicious. All right, let's come on back to the gumbo. Oh, yeah, that Roux got nice and thick. That's exactly what we want. These vegetables totally covered in this Roux. It looks absolutely delicious.
It sure does. John, Glenn Rogers says that, quote, y'all got the best damn cooking show on the web. Just my honest opinion.
I love it. Thank you so much for all you guys watching. We really appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to add some of that delicious shrimp stock, right? And we're just going to mix these vegetables in here. Right, this roux is going to start to thicken this stuff up.
Shout out to Ron Watson, John. He's off his 700 for a few weeks. He had open heart surgery last Monday.
Shout out to you. We hope you're doing well, buddy. Resting up so you can get back up on that grill. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we've got that in there. Now I'm going to add some of this delicious Dirty Girl Bloody Mary sauce. It is it's actually delicious. And it goes great with not just Bloody Marys, but food as well. So we're going to go ahead and put a whole bottle in.
Now, what level of heat did you use for this
I'm using the medium. Now, if you wanted it hot, you could use their hot. And if you don't like spice at all, you could use the non-spicy for sure.
Very cool.
All right, so we added the tomato in there. Now we're just going to stir this around, right? And let this come up to a simmer. So good.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down now. Simmer down. All right. Now, that's going to take probably about 20 minutes to come to a simmer. We have the RT B380 set at 500 degrees with that Matador 22-inch stainless steel pan sitting right there in the middle of it. They're delivering grills. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Making it happen for you guys. All right, so once this comes to a simmer, we're going to go ahead and add our sausage. Shout out to you, Kaneka. It's delicious. We're going to go ahead and put our shrimp in. Looking great. We're going to throw our crawfish and our blue crab in. Woo, yeah, it's coming together now, boy. I've got 3 bay leaves. Boom shakalaka. And then I have about a ½ a pound of crab, lump crab. And we're just going to toss this in.
And John, per my due diligence today,
sir.
Did a little research for you.
Okay.
And come to find out, we're actually making a Creole gumbo and not a Cajun gumbo.
Now, Jordan, break it down to him real quick, the difference between the two.
Well, meat and seafood is a staple of Creole gumbo.
Right.
Gumbo, excuse me. Whereas Cajun gumbo is meat or seafood.
That's right.
So one or the other. Today we're doing both.
That's right. All right. So now we're just going to bring this back to a simmer, and then we're going to turn the grill off and let that seafood just poach in all of that deliciousness, right? All right, let's get the table cleared off. Jordan, how are we doing?
Time to eat almost.
Is it almost time to eat?
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any questions out there?
Well, I do know what we have. We have a giveaway to announce here soon.
We sure enough do, guys. Make sure you want to stay tuned for that because you're not going to want to miss out on our giveaway. All right, so like I said, we're going to let that come to a simmer. It's probably going to take about 20 minutes, 25 minutes at 500 degrees to come to a simmer, and then we're going to go ahead and cut our grill off. Yes, Jordan, you got a question?
We do. This one's from Christina Lentz-Height. She wants to know, why are you using the Matador pan in the bullseye instead of on the burner? Is there any benefit? Or?
That is a great question. Really, it's to show you guys that the options that you have when you have the bullseye and the Matador. I totally could have cooked this on the Matador stand. It would have been totally fine. But I really also wanted to impart some of that delicious smoke flavor that you will not get when you use strictly the Matador.
And you buy the bullseye right now, you get the Matador $50 off if you so choose.
That's what I'm talking about. Guys, head on over to recteq.com and check that sale out. All right. So 25 minutes, we've let this stuff start to simmer, right? Get on in over here, Sherp. I already got one that's pretty much done.
Baby. Look at that.
Look at this, guy. So I've had this probably simmering for like, I don't know, I'd say about an hour. And can you see how it's got nice and dark? That roux really got that perfect color in there and that consistency. Man, oh man, that looks absolutely delicious.
I like to imagine the waters of the bayou, John, are just made of gumbo.
Yeah, Jordan, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to take this thing, right? I'm going to pull it off. Woo! Try not to spill it.
Be careful now. Hot, hot, hot.
And then we're going to put it right there on that Matador ring. Look how good that looks, guys.
And you did not remove the grate from the bullseye, correct?
I did not. I did not remove. I set the pan right on top of that grate. It fits in there Absolutely perfect.
God, look
Sherp,
at
are
that.
you getting all this? Do you guys see the viscosity of that roux is thickening this up? That shrimp stock up, so nice. I wish you guys could smell the smells coming off of this grill. All right, now let me show you guys how we serve this. Now, for all my Cajun and Creole fans out there, family out there in Louisiana, I didn't forget y'all. Last time I just served this over rice, and they were like, John, I got a lot of emails. Chef John, in Louisiana, we don't eat it over rice. We eat it over potato salad. I was like, that's right. I'm so sorry. My bad. So I got some potato salad today. We got some delicious rice.
Have it your way at the recteq.
Have it your way. We're going to do it both ways, Jordan, today. Right? Okay. So we're going to take a little bit of rice.
Oh, my heavens.
Oh, my heavens. We're going to put a little bit of rice down there, Jordan. Now, Jordan, are you a fan of seafood?
I do like seafood, yes.
Okay.
Gumbo, not particularly my thing. But to each their own.
All right, so I have some delicious potato salad. So we put that in the bowl right here, right? Now we're just going to take some of this awesome crawfish. Get in here, Sherp. Get in there.
In there.
Get in there, buddy.
All right, John, rapid fire. You ready?
Yes, let's hit me with it.
Can you repeat the vegetables you used?
Okay, I used Trinity. For all my people out there, Trinity is made up of bell pepper, onion, and celery, and then a little bit of garlic. Boom, those are the vegetables.
All right, and we already said you didn't remove the grates. Did you remove the heat deflector?
I did not. I did not remove anything from the RTB 380. I just took that Matador pan, set it directly on top of the grates, didn't move the deflector shield, and set it to 500, and let this bad boy rock out.
Fantastic.
How good does that look right there, right? All right, now we're going to take some of this with the rice, get some of that Kaneka sausage in there, some of those delicious shrimp, some of that blue crab. Oh, my goodness.
Some folks that are not from the Bayou, New Orleans, down there in the southeast, they're saying that potato salad is a little weird to them. Just goes to prove you can't help them all, John.
You know what? For all you people who thought it was weird, I thought it was a little weird the first time I saw it too, but then I tried it. I'm telling you right now, any people that come up with gumbo, just eat it how they eat it. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be absolutely delicious. So we're going to take a little bit of green onion. We're just going to go right over the top.
Beautiful presentation.
And there you guys have it. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to let this cool for a second so I don't burn my frenulum, but now's a great time to do that giveaway.
Show enough.
All right, guys. So, Jordan, this guy's last name. I'm going to try.
I got it for you.
All right, so last week, guys, all you guys had to do was go in the comment section and hashtag recteq lifestyle for your chance to win a DG bundle. Now, in that bundle, you're going to get 3, one of each of their delicious Bloody Mary sauces. You're going to get a Bloody Mary rub. You're going to get 2 of their awesome rimmers. You're going to get some of that 10-month aged olive juice, the only aged olive juice on the market right now. All right. All right, so the winner is, I know, I'm trying to get ready to say this guy's name. Kevin Schonkwalder.
Yay!
Kevin Schonkwalder, congratulations, my friend. You have a kind of weird name to say, but all you need to do, Kevin, is reach out to us on our DMs on our Facebook page. Hit us up. We'll verify that it's you, and we will get this DG bundle.
Congratulations.
Out to you. Congratulations to you, my friend, and thank you so much for watching and doing the things. Well, that's all you guys got to do.
Let's give something away today.
You want to give another thing away, Jordan?
No, John, I don't want to give another thing away. I want to give 2 things away.
Sweetness, Jordan.
Yo.
Did you get that approved?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let's give 2 things away then. What do you want to give away, Jordan?
Well, we do got some sweet gray zip-up jackets that are brand new.
We sure enough do.
And we've got...
Show them, Jordan.
This delicious, incredibly...
That's what I'm talking about.
Sexy, smooth, backyard and beyond t-shirt right here with the recteq bull.
That's right.
With John's face superimposed onto it.
That's right.
Yeah, rock this. This is exclusive, John. You can't get it anywhere.
Can't get it anywhere. The only place you get it is here at recteq. So, what you guys need to do to enter is, what do you need to do? Just hashtag recteq lifestyle. That's all I'm going to make you do. And share this video. That's all you got to do. And you enter to win a zip-up, exclusive zip-up recteq jacket and a Backyard and Beyond t-shirt. That's it, guys.
Heck of a deal.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to get into some of this stuff, all right? I know you guys want me to try this. All right, but before we try this, right, guys, make sure you're following recteq on all social media because you never know when we're going to go live, and I would hate for y'all to miss out on some amazing, awesome content. Also, if you want to know when we're going to be at new events, new products that are coming out, all you guys need to do is go to recteq.com/, what do they do, Jordan? / what?
For what now? I'm reading these comments, John.
Scroll down to the bottom of recteq. When you go to recteq.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page and put your information in, and you will sign up for the newsletter. And you will know when where we're gonna be, what we're doing, new products that are coming out. And also, guys, all week long we're bringing you Mardi Gras specials. You're definitely going to tune in all week long. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going live for lunch break on recteq's YouTube page. That kicks off at 12 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, we're doing Tuesday Tweets with me and your boy Jordan Johnson live on recteq's Twitter page. That's at 4. Wednesday, the ladies of Barbecue are going to be throwing it down for something delicious for Mardi Gras. That kicks off at 12 o'clock on recteq's Facebook page. And then at 5, after hours, that's right, Chef Greg, Jody, and myself, we're going to be cooking up something delicious. Everyone's starting to leave the building. We've started to crack open a few. It's a really, really interesting, fun time. Good learning experience, Jordan.
Absolutely. All of our shows are.
That's right. Every Wednesday at 5. And then Thursday, probably our busiest day of content. We're coming to you live on recteq's YouTube page. That kicks off at 12 o'clock. Chef Greg's going to be making something fabulous that you're definitely going to want to make for Mardi Gras. And then we're coming to you live with Product Spotlight at 4 o'clock. That is a chance for us to show you guys products that you guys have asked to see more about, So probably our most watched show. That kicks off at 4 o'clock on recteq's Facebook page. And then late night, put the kids to bed. Because you're going to be hanging out with your boy, Chef John, on Instagram, recteq's Instagram page at 11 o'clock for late night munchies. That's right. And then on Friday, the culmination of the week, the coup de grace. That's right. We're bringing it home with Fun Day Friday, 12 o'clock on recteq's Facebook page. We'll be spinning that wheel of recteq, giving away prizes. It's a lot of fun. Make sure you don't miss it. And Jordan, I heard that movie nights are going to be starting back in March.
Yeah.
So guys, put that on your calendar. As we get closer to those dates, we'll be giving you more information on that. But yeah,
God willing, we'll have them back.
That's right. Movie nights starting in March. Guys, mark it down on your calendar. All right. Jordan, did I forget anything before I taste this deliciousness?
No, man, I think the people want to see you eat it.
All right, let's get in here, guys. I'm going to do both. So we'll get the rice first. Oh, my God. Jordan. So everybody knows what gumbo tastes like. This is really delicious. That Dirty Girl gave it a nice little heat. It gives some tomato product to it. Really, really good. Rice is cooked to perfection. A little bit spicy. All right. Oh, that smacks. That smacks so hard. All right.
But don't drop it now.
Well, let's go get some of that tater salad in there.
People want to know what your favorite is, so let's go ahead and let them know. What's the verdict? Give it a minute. Savor it. Take it in.
Guys, don't sleep on the potato salad. It has a little bit of creaminess that you don't get from the rice. It has a little bit more saltiness. Actually, really, really, really delicious.
If you had to pick, which one is your favorite?
I'm going with the tater salad. Stick with the original, guys.
Nice. Interesting.
Stick with the original.
Well, John, Todd Landry, the man you shouted out earlier, who hooked us up with all these delicious rubs, spices, sausage, things like that, he said, as the expert on gumbo, that he mixes both potato salad and rice.
I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching, Mr. Landry. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Jordan, do you have anything else?
No, man. People are just happy to see you. We're excited about Mardi Gras week, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful
week.
That's
right. And from everybody here at the Worldwide Headquarters for recteq, we want to wish y'all the very happiest and safest of weeks. And guys, remember, listen to one another, take care of one another, and never forget, quality of food is quality of life. We'll see you at the recteq.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's Mardi Gras. We're getting wild. Get the beads. Keep your shirts on.
Come get it when the sun starts going
We'll
down.
see you later this week, folks,
Live your
at
life
the
the way you
recteq.
like. It's a recteq life.